Can you talk me a bit about the car?
Yeah, it's based on a Ford Fiesta. It starts life as a complete Ford Fiesta shell, but there are many thousands of man hours to convert it then into what you had a ride in today. Many parts are cut out of the original shell, so all the suspension mounts, but we keep mostly the floor pan and the chassis rails. Most of the rest is changed. Obviously we have a lot of aerodynamics on the car, so carbon fibre bodywork, and then obviously we have the safety cell, the roll cage inside the car, which is made of steel. And then all the safety equipment, and then it has a turbocharged 1.6 engine in the bonnet with around 380 horsepower, with active centre differential and four-wheel drive, of course.
Okay. How much power?
380 horsepower.
Yes. And in terms of driving, is it hard for you? Because when I was watching you, you're doing, it's like it's easy. But you're doing so much thing in the same time. So when you're driving, maybe during the rally, do you sometimes think it's hard, it's hot?
Occasionally, yes. I mean, the conditions change quite a lot.
Yeah.
So the biggest challenge perhaps is not driving the car, because the car does everything very well. But obviously the challenge for us is doing it very quickly on a road that we don't know. I'm going flat out. Actually, physically driving the car at maybe 80% is not so difficult for us. But
100.
Yes, you must be always.
Obviously,
if you want to be competitive at WRC level, then you have to be all the time.
How do you do this without making mistake? How much training does it take to get there?
I mean, experience counts for a lot, and the pace notes are extremely important that we make during the recce. So we aim to get these as accurate as possible, and the work we do with this, both in the car at the time of the recce and then afterwards on the video, is crucial to make sure we have everything as accurate as we can, and then you have to try and concentrate and drive to them the best you can.
And can you tell me a bit about what you feel of the Monte Carlo rally?
It's a magnificent challenge, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah, I really.
Is it one of the hardest rally? Or?
Definitely one of the hardest, because there's so much going on. It's a very tight, difficult schedule, and some long hours, some rallying in the dark, and then we also have the complexity of a route no crew that add information to the pace notes to describe the conditions, and this can make the pace notes very, very busy and difficult to process. So it's definitely one of the most challenging.
Can I ask you, what is your goals on this season?
The season is just to go out there and do the best job we can. It will be ultra competitive. I think all the teams have a winning car, very strong driver lineup, so it will be ultra competitive, and we look forward to seeing what we can do.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Si vous souhaitez savoir ce que ça fait de monter dans la Ford Fiesta WRC, restez dans le coin car je vous en parle très bientôt dans une petite vidéo. Abonne-toi, commente et à bientôt.